Can you imagine a world where you cannot read or write? What would your life be like? It's a question that seems far removed from our reality, yet it is a daily struggle for millions worldwide. Illiteracy, the inability to read or write, is not just an educational issue. It's a life-altering, often crippling condition that affects every aspect of a person's life. Let's introduce you to Maria. Maria is like any other woman in many ways. She has hopes, dreams, and a family she adores. But there's a significant difference. Maria is illiterate. Every day she battles life's challenges without the basic tools most of us take for granted. Simple tasks like reading a medicine bottle, understanding a bus route, or helping her children with their homework become insurmountable hurdles. The world for Maria is a labyrinth of symbols and signs she can't decipher. For Maria, every day is a challenge, a maze she must navigate without a map. Maria, a middle-aged woman, lives in a small town, struggling each day due to her inability to read or write. Her story is one of resilience and strength, but also of daily hardships and struggles. Maria's world is one where the written word is a mystery, an enigma that she cannot unravel. She's reliant on others for simple tasks that many of us take for granted. Reading a letter from a distant relative, understanding a bill, or following a recipe from a food packet. These are challenges that Maria faces every day. You see, Maria lives in a world of symbols that she cannot decipher. Each time she looks at a piece of paper filled with words, she sees nothing but strange symbols, a coded language that she can't crack. She depends on the kindness and patience of others to navigate through this puzzling world. But Maria's struggles don't end there. Social gatherings are a source of embarrassment and isolation. When others discuss books or share interesting articles, Maria can only smile and nod, unable to participate in the conversation. She longs to join them, to share her thoughts and opinions, but her inability to read keeps her on the sidelines, silent and isolated. Let's take a moment to recall an incident that particularly highlights Maria's struggles. One day, Maria received a medical prescription from her doctor. It was a critical medication for her health. But the doctor's handwriting was a maze of incomprehensible symbols for Maria. She left the doctor's office, prescription in hand, feeling helpless and scared. She had to rely on a neighbor to read it out for her, to understand what medicine she needed to take and when. It's easy to overlook the power and privilege of literacy until we see the world through Maria's eyes. Each day, she fights her battles, faces her fears, and hopes for a better future. Maria's story is not just hers, but of millions around the world who suffer due to illiteracy. Let's remember Maria and others like her as we explore the profound impact of illiteracy. Illiteracy is not just an individual problem, it has far-reaching effects on society. The gravity of illiteracy extends beyond the confines of a single life. It is a societal issue that contributes to a cycle of poverty and social inequality. When individuals lack the basic ability to read and write, they are often denied access to opportunities for employment and advancement, leading to a life of financial instability. This poverty perpetuates a cycle of illiteracy, as those who cannot afford education are left in the dark, generation after generation. Moreover, illiteracy affects a person's self-esteem. Struggling to read a simple text or fill out a form can be a disheartening experience, creating a feeling of inferiority and exclusion. It hinders their ability to participate fully in society, making the world a daunting place, a puzzle with missing pieces. It's not just about reading words on a page, it's about reading the world. For those like Maria, the world remains a closed book,